everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In today's video, we are going to learn how to set up a basic WhatsApp chatbot by using WhatsApp Cloud API. So here we are going to create this automation in 2 steps. First of all, we want to send automated WhatsApp message to all our customers, of which we have the data in our Google Sheets. For this, we are going to connect Google Sheets with WhatsApp Cloud API. And then in the second part, we want that whenever the customer is going to send a message, we want to send the reply to that same customer by using WhatsApp Cloud API. So we are going to create this full automation by using Pabbly Connect without any coding or programming skills. If you want to learn, follow me through the screen. Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to create a basic WhatsApp chatbot by using WhatsApp Cloud API. So let's suppose I'm having a women fashion store, and to promote that I want to send discount offer message on WhatsApp to all my customers. For that I have the details of my customers in my spreadsheet, and I want to send discount offers to all these customers on WhatsApp. And in the message I also want to give them some options. When the customer is going to reply to me with that option, I want to send a reply to that same customer with another message. For this I am going to create a chatbot, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So here we are going to connect our Google Sheets and WhatsApp in such a way that first of all the message will be sent on WhatsApp to all the customers, and as soon as the customer is going to reply to us with a specific message or with a specific number, then automatically a reply will be sent to that same customer with a specific message. Alright, so this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect. After coming here, we can find 2 options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created. And we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have multiple folders over here, and I have created all of them in order to save my workflows accordingly on my dashboard. Now to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. Let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. So first of all, I'm going to give the name to my workflow. So here, first of all, my objective is to send WhatsApp message to my customers from Google Sheets. So I'm going to give the name as send WhatsApp message from Google Sheets. After giving the name, here we are going to select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So from the drop down, I'm going to select the WhatsApp marketing automation folder. Now let's click on create. So as we do that, we can find that 2 windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. What are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the 2 main concepts or the 2 main principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So here whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions will follow that same command. So let's suppose we are going to take Google Sheets in our trigger and WhatsApp Cloud API by using which we want to send WhatsApp template message to our customers in our action. And we want that as soon as we are going to enter the data in Google Sheets, automatically WhatsApp message should be sent to that same customer. So here we can find that the action is following what the trigger commands, because when the data is added in Google Sheets, then only the WhatsApp message is sent, otherwise not. So after understanding the concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. So first of all, we will select our trigger application over here, and that is Google Sheets. So let us select that. Now after selecting application, here we need to select our trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So new or updated spreadsheet row is our trigger event over here. And here we can find that as we have done that, webhook URL along with some instructions is provided to us. So we need to follow these instructions step by step in order to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So this is my Google Sheets in which I have the data of my customers. Column A contains the name of the customer and column B contains WhatsApp number. I want to send WhatsApp message for the discount offer to all these customers. So I'm going to go towards extensions, and we can find the option of add-ons over here. Let's click on this get add-ons. So as we have done that, it has taken us towards Google Workspace Marketplace. Now here we need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Let's select it. And basically it is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets. As you can find, I have already installed Pabbly Connect Webhook add-on. So I'm going to cross this. And once you will install the add-on, you also have to refresh the spreadsheet so that you could find the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks under extensions. Now here, because we can find the option, let's go towards initial setup. And basically, in order to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, we have to perform an initial setup in which we need to enter two details, webhook URL and the trigger column. So first of all, we will go back towards Pabbly Connect, we will copy the webhook URL which is given to us, and we will come back towards Google Sheets and paste it here in this field. The next is the trigger column. Now, trigger column is the final data column of the spreadsheet. The concept of trigger column says that whenever we are going to add the data up till this particular column, then the response of that whole row will be automatically sent towards Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So here my trigger column will be column B because I want that as soon as I'm going to enter the data up till WhatsApp number of my customer, then the data should be sent towards Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get triggered. So here I'm going to enter B, and let's click on this send test to send the test response of this first customer, that is demo customer, towards Pabbly Connect. So we have sent the test response. Let's submit the initial setup. And because our setup is configured successfully, let's cross this and we will go back towards Pabbly Connect. And we can find that yes, here we have received the response. So this is the test response in which we have received the data of the first customer, that is this demo customer, and this is the WhatsApp number. Let's check. This is the WhatsApp number and this is the name of the customer, demo customer. All right, this means that now our connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is successful. So we will move further, and because our objective is to send WhatsApp number to our customer, here I'm going to select WhatsApp Cloud API for doing that. So let's move towards our action step, and in our action application we will select WhatsApp Cloud API. So WhatsApp Cloud API has the official API access of WhatsApp. By using this, we can reduce the risk of getting blocked from WhatsApp while sending bulk messages. Here our action event will be send template message, and let's click on connect. Now from the given options, I'm going to select add new connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now as we have clicked on add new connection to build the new connection with WhatsApp Cloud API account, here we need to provide three details: token, phone number ID, as well as WhatsApp business account ID. From where we are going to find all these details? For that, first of all, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account. And in order to learn the full process for that, you can also go and watch the YouTube video on our channel. So once you will set up your account, you will find all these details under Meta for Developers. So this is Meta for Developers, and this is the app dashboard of WhatsApp Cloud API under Meta for Developers. From the left side, we can find the option of API setup. Let's select it. And here are all the details. Okay, so first of all, let us copy the temporary access token. So this is the temporary access token. If you want to generate the permanent access token, for that also you can go and learn the full process by watching the video on our YouTube channel. So here I have copied the temporary access token. We will go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will paste it over here. The next is the phone number ID. Let's copy that also and we will paste it over here. At last, we need to copy the WhatsApp business account ID and we will paste it over here. Done. We have entered all the details. Let's click on save. And with this, we can find that WhatsApp Cloud API account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Let's move further. Here we need to enter the details in these fields in order to send WhatsApp message. First of all, it is asking us the template name. So I have already created a template named as special offers. Let me open it and show you. So this is the template we have. We will select that summary option, and this is the preview of the message which I am going to send. Fashion Fusion, this is the name of my women fashion store. Dear Dummy, we are glad to announce our end of season sale. As we are approaching towards summer, we have some last winter discounts for you, in which we are running a lucky number sale for all categories of dresses. To avail the limited time offer, reply us with one of these number. So I'm going to send this message to all my customers, and when the customer is going to reply with these numbers, let's suppose the customer is going to reply with 1. So then I'm going to send a different discount offer to that customer as a reply. And similarly, if they are going to reply with 2 or 3, in the same manner, they will receive different discount offers. Okay, so this is my template which I have created. So you can also create your own template very easily. You have to come towards the API setup page. When you will scroll down, you can find the option of to create your own message template. Click here. When you will click on the hyperlink, it is going to take you towards the template section of WhatsApp Cloud API. Once, in order to create your own template, you have to click on this create template button, and then you can design your template according to your choice. I have also applied a variable in my template for name, and wherever in the template you are going to apply variable, the detail of that place is going to change automatically. So because I have applied the variable for name, now automatically message is going to be sent to all the customers according to their name in the customized format. Okay, so once you will complete the template, you also have to send it for approval, and when it will be approved, you will be able to use it in order to send WhatsApp messages. So my template is approved. We will go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here my template name is already selected as special offer. So we will move further. After selecting the template name, you will see that language code and the template ID will also be selected. So we will move further, and here we need to enter the recipient mobile number. On which number you want to send WhatsApp message? We want to send WhatsApp message to our customers, and we have also received the details of our customer in our earlier response. response. So we will simply map the number over here. Now mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given and here are all the details. We want to map the number. Let's select it and it is mapped. So when we have mapped this number, it has become dynamic. So it is going to change with each and every new response. That means WhatsApp message will be sent to all the customers of which we have the data in our Google Sheets without any manual efforts if we have mapped the number over here. But in case if we will enter it manually by copy and pasting or typing, then it would have become static and then it is not going to change with each and every response. Then the message will be sent on this number only and we will not be able to automate the entire process. So after mapping the number, we will move further and here it is asking us the body field. In this field, we need to enter the values which we want to use in place of the variables which we have used in the WhatsApp template. So I have used only one variable in my template, that is for name, and I want to use the customer name here in place of the variable. So I'm going to simply map the customer name, demo customer. Okay, so we will click on save and send test request button. But before that, because I've used a dummy phone number over here in order to show you mapping, in order to send a real message, I'm going to enter my real phone number over here. So I've entered the number. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here we can find that we have received the response. In the response, we have received the message status as accepted. This means that the message is sent on the number which we have entered over here. So let's go and check on WhatsApp. And yes, we can find that we have received the message over here, Fashion Fusion. Dear demo customer, we are glad to announce our end of season sale. As we are approaching towards summers, we have some last winter discounts for you, in which we are running a lucky number sale for all the categories of dresses. Now this means that the workflow is successful up till now. And here my objective is that when the person or the customer is going to reply me with these numbers, let's say he is going to reply me with 1. So I want to send another discount offer to that customer as a reply. For that we will move further. But before that, here we have to do one more thing, because our objective is to send the same WhatsApp message to all our customers in the personalized formats. What we are supposed to do, we have to go towards extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and this time we have to click on this send all data button. As we have done that, now automatically WhatsApp message will be sent to all these customers of which we have the data in our Google Sheets. Okay, so as we have done that, now let's go and check on WhatsApp whether we have received the messages for all the customers. As in the workflow, I have entered my number over here, so I will be receiving the messages for all these customers. And yes, here we can find that automatically I have received the messages for all the customers. This is for demo customer, this is for smart user, dummy user, demo user, test customer, new customer, dummy customer, and all these messages are in the customized format. Okay, so this means that the workflow is successful. So here we will move further, and now here our objective is to create a chatbot by using WhatsApp Cloud API. For that, this was the first part. Okay, so first of all, we have sent the WhatsApp message to all of our customers. Now we want to send the replies for their messages, and for doing that we will have to take the response of the customer's message from WhatsApp as the trigger. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this workflow, and now I'm going to create a new workflow for the second part of this particular automation by clicking on this create workflow option. So here I'm going to enter, and I've named it as WhatsApp Chatbot Part 2. So this is the Part 2 of the WhatsApp Chatbot automation. Now we are once again going to select the folder as WhatsApp Marketing Automation, and let's click on Create. So as we have done that, two windows are once again open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. Now we have already sent WhatsApp message to all our customers for the discount offers. Now our objective is that when they are going to reply us with one of these numbers, we want to send them reply, that too automatically. For that we have to take the message which they are sending, that means the number which they are sending, as the trigger response. Okay, so here we are going to select WhatsApp Cloud API as our trigger application in this particular part 2 of the automation, and in that trigger event we are going to select message notification. So whenever the customer is going to send us the message in the form of number, we are going to receive that same notification here in the response as the trigger response. Okay, so we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with the instructions which we need to follow in order to connect WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect. For that, once again, I'm going to take you towards Meta for Developers, but before that, let us copy the webhook URL. We will go towards Meta for Developers once again. This is the API key page. From the left side, this time we have to go towards configuration, and here we can find the option of webhook. Now here we are going to add our webhook URL. So let's click on this edit button, and I'm going to delete the existing callback URL from this field, and I will paste the URL which we have recently copied. Now the next thing is the verify token. So here we need to enter the token to verify the webhook URL. So for that, the instruction is provided to us. We need to click on this hyperlink. Let's do that. and it has taken us towards the forum page of Pabbly. So here we can find that 2 videos are given to us: how to set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect and how to generate a permanent token inside WhatsApp Cloud API. So both these videos are useful in order to learn the WhatsApp Cloud API setup and to generate permanent token. Here we will move further WhatsApp Cloud API notification. When we will scroll down, now it is given that you need to enter the callback URL, which we have already done. And in order to verify the token, you need to enter this particular token. So I'm simply going to copy it and we will go back towards Meta for Developers and we will paste it over here. Done. Now let's click on this verify and save. And when we have done that, the webhook URL is added. Now we have to do one more thing. We have to go towards this webhook fields, messages, manage. Now we have to do one more thing. We have to go towards this manage section. And here we will search for the message. So this is given messages, subscribe button on. So we have selected the subscribe button. Now whenever we are going to receive the message, it will be sent towards Pabbly Connect. Let's click on done. And as we have done that, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. And we have received the response. So this means that our trigger is set up successfully. That means our WhatsApp Cloud API is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So whenever we are going to receive the message on WhatsApp, we are going to receive the response of that message here in Pabbly Connect. So let's click on this recapture webhook response button and we will click on yes. And now what I'm going to do, because I want that when the customer is going to reply me with these number, I want to receive the message. So here I'm going to, let's say, reply as 1. I've sent the reply as 1. Now we will go back towards Pabbly Connect and we can find that here we have received the response as 1. This means that the workflow is running fine. Now we will move further and we are going to send the reply to the customer. But before that, we have to do one more thing. Because WhatsApp Cloud API capture the response of each and every action being performed, that means if we are receiving the message, it is going to capture the response of that also. But if we are sending message to someone, then it is going to capture the response of that same message also. But here we want to run this workflow only when we are receiving the message from the customer. Therefore, what we are supposed to do, we have to apply filter over here. So in the action step, I'm going to first of all apply filter. Filter is a feature by Pabbly which allows us to set conditions in the workflow according to our choice. The action event will be filter values and let's click on connect. Now here I want to apply the filter condition that if only I am going to receive the message from the customer, then the workflow should continue, otherwise not. So here I'm going to select the previous response and in the response I'm going to select this entry 0 changes 0 value messages from. So if we are receiving the messages from this particular number, that means if we are receiving the messages from the customer's number, then the workflow should continue. So here I have selected the label. Now I'm going to select the filter type as exist, that if the from number exists in the response, then the workflow should continue, otherwise not. Let's click on save and send test request button. And here the condition is true because here we have received the message. Okay, so we will move further now. And now here, because I want to send different WhatsApp messages for discount offers on the different numbers, that means for number 1, I'm going to send different message. For number 2, I'm going to send different message. And for number 3, I want to send different message. Therefore, in this case, we have to apply lookup table over here. So let's click on this add action step button. And I'm going to apply lookup table by Pabbly here in the action application. Let's select the action event as lookup table and we will click on connect. So as we have done that, lookup table is successfully connected. Now we will move further and we can find that the lookup table is asking us for the label as well as for the value. So here the label will be 1 and what will be the value, that in case if we are receiving the 1 as the message, what should be the value for that 1. So I have already prepared different messages for all the different numbers. So these are my messages. This is for number 1, this is for number 2 and this is for number 3. So if the customer is going to send me the reply as 1, so I'm going to send this discount message. Hooray, you got 25% off on jackets, coats and caps. Apply coupon code and season 25. In case if the person is going to send me 2, then I'm going to send the WhatsApp message as congratulations, you won ₹200 off on traditional dresses on the shopping of $14.99 and above. Apply coupon code this. And in case if the customer is going to send me 3, then I want to reply the customer as, then I want to send the reply as yoo-hoo, you want 60% off on casual wears on the purchase of $1,550 and above. Apply coupon code happy60. So here we have 3 values for the 3 numbers. That means I'm going to copy this message for 1 number and here I'm going to enter this value in place of 1. So if I'm going to receive the message as 1, I want to send this particular value. That means I want to send this reply. So because we have 3 labels, I'm going to add 2 more labels over here by clicking on this plus sign. So we have added 3 labels over here. Now the second label is 2, that if we are receiving the message as 2, then what I'm going to do, then I want to send this reply. I will copy it and I will paste it over here. Okay, all right. That in case I'm going to receive the message as 3, then in that case, I'm going to send this reply. So I'm going to enter it over here. So we have set the conditions. Now, after this, what I'm supposed to do here, we have to enter the lookup value. That means what value we have to look up that. So here we have to enter the message which we have received from the customer. So we have received the message as 1. We have entered it. So this is the value which is to be looked upon. That means when we are going to receive the message from our customer, then this value will appear over here. And because we have mapped it, it is going to be changed each time. Now we will move further. And the next thing is the fallback value. The value to be used if we do not find a matching value in lookup table. So in case if the customer does not reply with these 3 values, that means 1, 2 and 3, if the customer is going to by chance reply something else, then we have to set a fallback value. That means a default value to look upon. Okay, so here let's say I'm going to set the default value as 1. Okay, so we have set the fallback value as well. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And here we have received the response, and in the response we can find that the label is selected 1 and the value is this particular message. That means because we have received 1 as the customer message, the lookup value is selected 1. Now we want to send this message to our customer. Let's click on this add action step button, and because we want to send message on WhatsApp, again we are going to select WhatsApp Cloud API for sending WhatsApp messages. And here in the action event, we are going to select send text message. Let's click on connect. I'm directly going to send a text message to my customers. We will select the existing connection only. Let's click on save. And after building the connection here, we will move further. The next thing which we have to enter is the recipient mobile number and the message. So we will simply map the recipient mobile number in the from format. I have mapped it. And the next is the message. What message you want to send? We want to send the message, this message on the reply 1. So I have mapped that also. Let's click on save and send test request button. And here we can find that we have received the response. In the response, we have received this ID. That means the message is sent on this particular number. So let's go and check. And yes, here we can find that the reply is sent over here. So this means that the workflow is perfectly successful. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to test this workflow once again in place of 1. Now this time I'm going to send 2 as the message. And you will see that within seconds, we are going to receive the reply of this 2 message. And yes, another message is received. Congratulations, you won ₹200 off on traditional dresses. Apply coupon code this. Now when I'm going to send 3 as the response, so we will soon receive the reply, and yes, this is the reply, you won 60% off on casual wears on the purchase of 1550. So this means that the WhatsApp chatbot is successfully set up. Now when the customer is going to reply us with a specific number or with a specific message, we will be able to send automated reply to that customer according to that message. Alright, so what we have done here in the workflow, we have simply connected our Google Sheets with WhatsApp in such a way that automatically WhatsApp message will be sent to all the customers, and when the customer is going to reply us with a specific number, automated WhatsApp message will be sent as a reply to those customers. So in this way, you can very easily plan your sale or discount offers for enhancing your business marketing, and you can design the messages according to your and send it to your customers very easily without any manual efforts. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.